WVGS 91.9 FM, The Buzz. We are back. Skyler Henry is with you. Follow me on Twitter at Skyler Henry. Also follow the Entertainment Buzz at ENTBuzz919. Hit us up on our website, www.919thebuzz.net. And we got to get this Facebook thing worked out because it says www.facebook.com/entertainmentbuzz, but then there's a lot of numbers. So I guess we got to change our HTTP thing, I guess is what I'm calling it. It's called something else. But hit us up on any of those. But I am joined by Rap, also known as Random Acts of Poetry. If you guys want to go around a room and introduce yourselves, you can do that. Go ahead. Dunwoody alum, Ayana Moore.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm Ayana Moore. Also go by Yanni Mo, and I'm the president of Random Acts of Poetry.
My name is Trevor Darden, a.k.a. Trevor Truth. I'm just a member, but a proud member.
There you go. There you go.
Basil Logan.
Mm-hmm.
No nicknames.
You can just call him Basil. That name is dope.
Basil Bakerfield.
Or Basmanian Rebel.
So, Ayana, what gave you the idea to come up with Random Acts of Poetry? What made you want to be the president of this organization?
Well, last September, actually, my sophomore year, a friend and I were saying how we didn't have a lot of kind of outlets for poets and rappers and lyricists, and he actually said we should make our own group. And so we got two other people, Naya Morgan and Tavity Hoskins, to join us, and we just started recruiting people. We would just go to Unplugged and just our classes and say, hey, do you write? Do you want to meet other people that write? And people would just come to my living room back in Campus Crossings, and that's what would happen. The Red Wall Lounge.
The Red Wall Lounge.
That's what we call it.
That's your hangout spot. So, is everyone a poet? Does everybody have to write, or is it, some people are just there to critique, some people are just there to listen? How do you go about being a member, and what all can you do?
All you do is show up. You show up, and we have 2 rules in Random Acts Poetry. No disclaimers before you read anything, and you just have to respect everybody's work. You don't have to be a poet. You can be a rapper, lyricist, songwriter, singer, fiction writer, short story writer, just a writer, someone who loves words, and come and enjoy.
So do you all, I know you said before that you all recruited out of Unplugged, which is an Eagle Entertainment event that happens every Tuesday in the Starbucks coffee house, really laid back type of feel. Do you all take advantage of that and perform in other places, or do you just, is just Unplugged the only place that we could see you do your thing?
Well, mostly we will be at Unplugged just because there aren't a lot of open mics really, but we have had people ask us to come to their sorority events and perform, or Black History Month type things. So yeah, we get around, we try.
And Trevor, what made you want to get involved with RIP?
I think it was the level of creativeness and talent I saw in the people that were already in the group. It was just something I want to be around other good writers because they inspire me to write better. Like before I come to a RIP meeting and I say something, I make sure it's like something I want to present to their ears, because I know even if they might clap and say good job, but I know it's a level of competition in art, and, and I like that because I feel like when people like that, when artists get in a group together, they're making each other better, because it's that, because everything's competition in a way. It's a cool competition, but
I like that. Basil, do you feel the same way? I mean, what made you want to get involved with Random Acts of Poetry?
Honestly, it's the only place I found on campus that has such a unique grouping of individuals. It's full of artists, but our personalities are so different, yet we still have this one thing in common. It's real cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick music break. When we come back, I'm going to see if I can get Trevor and Basil, and I'm just going to call you Yanni Mo since everybody else does, to see if they can say a little something, spit a little something, and hopefully they have something off the top of the dome. We are a radio station. We got to be a little censored. I know you said no disclaimers, but we got to be a little censored. But with that being said, I want to see if they can do something. But first, here is LaJohn with No Coincidence. When we come back, more with Random Acts of Poetry. That was LaJohn, No Coincidence, WVGS FM, 91.9 The Buzz. This is the Entertainment Buzz. Skyler Henry is with you. Follow me on Twitter at Skyler Henry. I'm joined by Random Acts of Poetry. Ayana, Trevor, and Basil came in, chatted up with us. Now I'm going to ask if they can do a little poetry. I think we might have to snap. I don't know what proper etiquette is to do such a thing, but I guess Ayana, I'll start with you, and I guess we can get a round table going. I like it. Let's do it.
Actually, we're gonna start with Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
This is called Bittersweet Memories. Bittersweet memories. Remember when you were young and free, holding on to your mother's knees, and then suddenly it's all gone. Ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is a gift from God. The day I learned life was hard is when it hit me. I felt it in my stomach. Pain makes you stronger if you don't die from it. The harsh realities of living, grab if you're given another day of life, a million more decisions. I hope you make the right ones, but you'll never know unless your foresight runs deep into the future. Then you could dodge the bullets as the gunmen shoot you. Life will leave you scared and it's bound to bruise you, confuse you into being someone that you know you're not. So question everything you're taught. In this society designed to decide who we are. Hasn't it gone too far? I think it's gone too far. But see, before I took the red pill, I was fed ill, conceived lies and I believed them. But no, war is not peace. Hate is not love and ignorance is not freedom. They take young minds and deceive them, destroy their dreams. But when the child grows, he knows nothing's what it seems. He's hurt the most by people he trusts. Time passes fast and now the past is just bittersweet memories. Remember when we were young and free, holding on to our mother's knees, then suddenly it's all gone.
Snap, 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 snap.
I'm preparing to fly away. I might return when the weather suits me. Rocking a khaki suit, combat boots, and a leather kufi. And a cheaply made Asian knockoff and AK to knock the tops off. You cheaply made imitations of shotters. I'm a monster. And I reside in the land of the giants. Got a tiger state of mind. I keep my hands on the iron. I was damned, but I'm trying. And it's funny how everybody's a fan of heaven, but none is a fan of dying. I'm a man and I'm crying. And I was taught to do otherwise. Wear my mask to mask my pains, not let the world be overwise. Everybody serves a purpose. And in divine eyes, we're all equal. So who's to say life's worthless? We're all people, dying ever so slowly, and we all need to. Live for the moments that leave you speechless. In life, there's no sequel. When the credits roll, you don't get credit for those pathetic roles played. Life's full of Warcraft, but it's not a role-playing game. I suggest you learn from your history. The past couple centuries of misery have molded me. I scold the streets. Simply because you idiots' ignorance is killing me. Softer than a song sang sweetly by Roberta Fleck. Younger cats thinking to themselves, who in the world is that? Righteous causes and common sense, they never heard of that, so they can't hear them. They're moving blindly through the night like nervous bats with bared eardrums. But whatever. Because I'm preparing to fly away, I might return when the weather suits me. Rocking a khaki suit, combat boots, and a leather kufi. The fathers may soar, and the children may know their names. I proclaim our freedom through flight will be the source of their pains.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we got one more member of Random Acts of Poetry. Ayana says she don't want to go. I guess, she wasn't ready to perform, but who we got coming on?
What's up? It's Orfeo Fame.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter.
Okay. Follow him on Twitter. Also, visit Random Acts of Poetry on Facebook. You can hit him up, www.facebook.com, Random Acts of Poetry. Fail, go ahead. Give us what you got, bro.
I have zero confidence, reluctant to acknowledge my accomplishments. Destruction's the only thing I'm finding confident. Violently somber, warrior ready for disarmament. Man, this hurt is lumbering. Praying for change that match the value of common sense. Staying a tongue with my name till my conscience felt the consequence. Trying to see the gain and pleasure left to attain, whether digging out a frame or escaping on a plane. But I can't find the path to either, so past the ether. Though my demeanor's peaceful, my calm is caging the creature. Slave trade engraved in my features, even relayed in my t-shirt. I'm forced to follow the leader in court, facing charges of trying to practice my freedom. Society serving subpoenas that hang on every word of that preacher screeching through speakers. The holy grail is leaking, saints turn to serpents on weekends. What's worse, I'll probably be cursed for all the truth that I'm speaking. I haven't cursed in this verse, but it's not suitable for TV. Descending through dimensions, my thoughts are coming in too deep. Cushions clouded my judgment, so I had to turn a new leaf. So now when I flicker big, I'm only sparking loose leaf. Fighting for my release, I'm at the end of a noose lease. I pray the Lord my soul to keep, and my mind rest in peace. Just watch Taylor D fade away to sleep. The burden be released, his conscience rest in peace.
Snap, snap, snap. And then honestly, you guys just deserve a round of applause. It was a phenomenal display. And I wish you all the best, and I hope that, is it official student organization yet? Or?
It isn't yet, actually.
Okay.
We're working on that right now, but right now we're kind of just going with the whole secret group.
Okay, I
Only
like
not
it.
so secret.
I like it. Just underground feel.
Yeah, exactly,
but still-
underground chill.
There you go.
kind
But
of vibe.
make sure that you check them out. They will be performing at GSU Unplugged, and also.
And we also meet in Building 3 of Centennial Place, room 3021, every Thursday at 7 p.m.
So make sure you check them out on that. Thank you guys for stopping by. It was
No problem.
phenomenal. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're talking more entertainment news. Stay tuned. The Entertainment Buzz will be right back.